Good morning, my brothers and sisters in arms. Happy Veterans Day. As a retired veteran, I like to show my appreciation to my country and my service and my brothers and sisters in arms that are serving now, retired, or passed away. And my way of doing that is wearing my uniform from the past before I retired to for one day as an appreciation and as an example, and show my example of my appreciation with serving with them. Today I wore my Class A uniform to Chick-fil-A at on Granada Avenue, and I was assaulted because by a white couple that didn't believe that I served in the military. Yes, I didn't, trim my hair or my beard or anything like that. I don't, because of my religious preference. And I knew there was going to be trouble because they were staring at me and everything. And then just before they were leaving, they came up to me and confronted me and said, where did you serve? And why are you wearing that uniform? Because I have the green uniform, the old one. And the new one, I believe, is all black with a red stripe and a white shirt. And I still have the old green shirt with the green pants, and they took offense to that. They said, oh, where's your ID? Your military ID, where'd you serve, and what's your MOS? And I just said to them, I served here and there. I don't have to show you my ID. It's none of your business. And the husband came by, or the boyfriend or whatever came and said, we're gonna call the police and everything because you are stealing valor. Because, you're pretending to be a veteran and everything. And I said, I don't have to prove anything to you. I'm just here with my son. He's playing in the Chick-fil-A playground while I'm waiting for him. I don't want any problems. And they said, oh, you're going to call the police and all this stuff. And I stood up. And then the husband or boyfriend came up to me, and he was like, bumping his chest on me, and his face was like right here, and I said, why don't you leave me alone? You're being racist. You don't believe that somebody who looks like me can wear a uniform, and be in peace. I'm retired after 20 years of service. If I don't want to shave my face, that's my business. Okay, if I don't fit, what you believe a soldier is or a veteran is, they stated, we're veterans. Okay, congratulations. Happy for you. Leave me alone. I'm not bothering you. But because I did, I have a beard and, I have long hair and everything, and I have dark skin, they believe I'm not a veteran. I've never been in the military. They demanded to see my military ID, like police. Where's your ID? I don't have to show you my ID. I'm just here to eat chicken in Chick-fil-A, let my son play in the playground for a few minutes, and that's it. Leave me alone, please. But they insisted, we're going to call the police on you. Okay, go ahead, call them. I stood up and I said, leave me alone. You're being racist. And then one of the employees at Chick-fil-A told them to leave, and he told me to leave. I said, wait a minute. He came up to me. He came up to me and started saying all this racist stuff, that he didn't believe that I was a veteran, that I need proof to show him, a complete stranger. He's not a policeman. He's not nothing. He's just an ordinary person eating chickens like me, and he doesn't like me walking around with my Class A green uniform, and he demands to see my ID. If you don't like me or my uniform and it's old or whatever, and it's not the new one or whatever, that's my business. I don't have anything to prove to you that I served in the military. I don't have to shell out my ID, my military ID. What do you want next? My driver's license, my proof of registration, my proof of insurance, or what? What is it your business? I'm not stealing valor or whatever. I don't have to prove to you that I was in the military, that I have a right to wear my uniform. You don't believe that I was in the military? That I'm stealing valor and walking around just because I don't have a black uniform, the new one? I have my old green uniform, and my hair's not cut, and I'm walking in with a beard? I don't have to walk in with no uniform. I do it because I'm trying to show appreciation for my friends and that are serving, that died and are still serving and passed away, retired or whatever. I wear it one day out of the year. That was in 2012. I retired, and I've been doing it ever since. I'm not gonna upgrade my uniform just to walk around with it for just one day. I'm just gonna keep wearing the old one that I have. And because I'm not wearing a new one, and I'm not shaved, and I got dark skin, and I have the nerve to walk into a Chick-fil-A full of white people eating chicken, I have to be interrogated. They want to know why I'm doing that. They want to know why I'm wearing a uniform. They want to know, where's my ID? They want to know, where did I serve? They want to know my MOS, everything. And I'm like, what the hell is going on here? I'm just eating chicken, and what's wrong with you people? And then you're going to try to bump chests with me and everything, and, right in front of, other families with kids around and everything, because you don't believe that I was in the military. Believe it or not, newsflash, yes, blacks, Hispanics, and Native Americans served in the military. It's not just white people. We served too. I didn't go into a costume shop and bought my uniform and just started walking around. Well, you could think that. But I didn't do that. You want to have an excuse to exercise your racism and hate on me because I'm wearing my uniform and I'm proud of who I am and what I did. You can't accept that. You can't accept that someone who looks like me is wearing a uniform. Sure, I have a beard and my uniform is my old uniform. I'm retired. I don't have to be towards your constraints or anything like that. I don't even have to wear my cap. I'm retired. But you want to know why I'm not wearing the new uniform, where's my ID, and all this stuff. You know what? Why don't you mind your own business? If you don't want me around you, if you don't want me eating with your white people or anything like that, Just mind your own business. Eat your damn chicken and walk the fuck out. You don't have to look at me. I don't care if you're veterans or anything like that. I'm a veteran too. I have good friends that are veterans who are white, black, Chinese, Hispanic. So what? You're a veteran. And I don't have to show my ID to you. I don't have to show you where I came from, what am I doing here, or anything. If you feel uncomfortable looking at my face, or my skin color, or my old uniform, then get the fuck out. I don't have to show you nothing. I'm just here for my son to eat chicken on Veterans Day, and that's it, and go home. And take off my uniform after one day. I wear it one day. The audacity. We were about to come to blows in Chick-fil-A because this person doesn't believe that I served in the military. You believe this? I guess I wasn't white enough for him. I have the audacity to wear my own uniform. That I'm stealing valor because I'm wearing my old uniform like I just bought it from a costume shop. That you're going to call the police and say, oh, he's wearing that. He's not wearing the right uniform. That's my uniform that I retired with in 2012 after 20 years. I'm not going to buy a new uniform just to wear it for one day every year. I'm going to wear the same uniform that I had when I left. You don't like it? Just turn your face and get the fuck, just walk away. You don't like my skin color? You don't want me eating in the same place as you? Leave. Don't look my way. They were staring at me. I went over here with my son. I walked over here when he was playing, and they kept their eyes on me. I'm turning, they looking right at me, staring at me with dirty looks. Just fucking leave. You don't have to be in the same place with me if you don't believe anything who I am. I know you see us as garbage or whatever after you enslaved us and all that we don't amount to nothing. That's your opinion. If that's what you want to believe, fine. Just leave us alone. I'm not going to put up with this garbage.